There's just something about cleaning in the fall. The house feels quieter, cozier, and a deep clean feels like pressing reset before the whole busy season begins, all of the holidays coming up. Do I sound like the 90s radio host Delilah as you're driving home from work? Let me know if you remember her. Either way, grab your coffee, light a candle, or grab a vacuum. We're doing some cozy fall cleaning today. Happy October. We're doing some cleaning up around the house today. I've got a little bit of a list to tackle. Starting here in the bedroom, we're going to do some decluttering down in the dining room, taking on Emerson's room. She's not here, so that'll be a fun treat for her. And just altogether some cozy fall vibes. Normally I'm listening to a cozy fall playlist, but something else that I love and is really nostalgic is listening to all the Harry Potter books. So I am on book number 3 right now. So I will be in Azkaban today as I'm cleaning around the house. I would be lying if I said that I make my bed every day, but I did make it very cozy this year. So whether it is put together or not, it's very inviting. It's very hard not to get back into it. I was telling Nick the other day, my favorite thing that I've done in this house is put a motion activated light here, because this little corner, this little closet is so dark. So I've been adding these. They're just like magnet and they recharge. I've been adding these to all of the closets because it's so helpful. Anyways, also organizing this closet was the best thing I could have done because we grab things from here so often. You can tell the girls have obviously been in here getting Band-Aids. And I can just grab my towels. I got this candle the other day. I haven't lit it, but every once in a while I'll just come and take a whiff of it, and it smells like Thanksgiving. Fall is the time of year that I notice the house starts to feel just a little extra lived in. We are inside more often, there's more blankets out, we've been snuggling up, there's coffee cups around, we're baking more often, and I'm just noticing more dust around in general. So I'm giving the bedroom a wipe down while we're in here with my favorite Mrs. Meyer's apple cider scent. We've already got the fresh sheets on the bed, and we are going to ignore the Christmas tree in the corner. It is very cozy and it blends in, and it came early and I needed it there for some filming, but I love it. I use it at night now. I swear a good vacuum can change my whole mood. I'm not stepping on crumbs anymore. Honestly, cleaning in general can shift your whole day, even if it's just one thing that you do. Like making your bed up in the morning, make sure you're giving yourself credit for the little wins. Sometimes wiping off the counter can be self-care. I am going to address the pile of things that got pulled out of the room. I've got a pop-up laundry basket here that has things that came up from upstairs that need to be put away. I'm going to be filling this up as I go down the hall and drop them in the girls' rooms. And then, of course, refilling toilet paper as we go as well. The realities of my day, I need to answer a couple things for my team. I left my office a mess over the weekend. The girls' Halloween costumes came in. We literally just opened them. It was bedtime. Who knows? Our super duper nice neighbor gave the girls a boo basket, which was so sweet and had all these like just little Halloween things and things that she knew that we liked, some Harry Potter treats, some Stranger Things, like a little 11. So we send these through, and then while I'm down here, I'll do a quick little tidy up of this space, and then we'll hit the organizing in the dining room. Have been on my list for a long time, so I'm glad I've got some time to do that today. We're gonna go through and declutter all these. They house different things. This one is mostly gifting things that I have extra if I'm ever gonna like put together a little basket or something. I keep all that stuff in here. This I think is extra plates and hosting utensils. I've got another spot for that now, and then all of my Cricut things are in here because I like to spread out. If I'm gonna do a project, I'll spread out at this table and do that. So we're gonna go through all these. Just because it's been a while, we're gonna go through all these. But when I go through things, I like to pull it all out, so it's gonna look a lot worse before it gets better. And I need a little bit of room to do that. I love these cabinets now. They're really pretty, modern, and they hold a lot. Plus, they are slow close, so they are gonna look good in any room. This just feels like a lot of work. But let's lock in. Let's go. This space and these cabinets have been quietly begging for a reset since last Thanksgiving. A lot of things just got pushed back in here. I've got the two cabinets. One is filled with a lot of PR things and little extras that I like to save to make goodie baskets, like I said. The other is slowly turning into my candle cabinet, and I've decided to just dedicate it to being the candle cabinet. I don't know if I'm a candle person, but apparently I am. I just love Anthropologie candles. So I like that I have a spot for them now. I can come in here, pull them out season by season. After doing this, everything has its place and it feels a lot lighter, calmer, and warmer in this space. The kind of space that you get to come into for a slow dinner, light those candles now that we know where they are, and just enjoy the evening, probably after the girls go to bed. If you are loving the look of these cabinets as much as me, the good news is that Wayfair's Big Way Day sale is back on October 26th. This part of the video is sponsored by Wayfair. You don't want to miss up to 80% off and the free shipping that comes with that sale. Wayfair is a place where all are welcome, all types of people, homes, styles, and budgets. And Way Day means big savings, free shipping, and refreshed home. These cabinets are one of my favorite Wayfair finds. We have so many different Wayfair cabinets around the home that help help keep it organized, as well as all of the rugs that you see in our home. This dining room rug being one of my favorites. I love the way that this pulls the darkness from the cabinets into the room. During Way Day, area rugs are up to 80% off, and we were wanting to do a little bit of a light refresh for this room for the upcoming holiday season, and I wanted to show you how just a simple change can make a big difference in the styling and the feel of the room. So from living rooms to dining rooms, bedrooms, you name it, Wayfair has you covered. That's up to 80% off and free shipping on thousands of finds. That is from October 26th to the 29th only, so you don't want to miss that. I will be pointing out other things in the house that are also from Wayfair. You can find everything linked in my description below. The rug has had a chance to settle now. We're going to do just a quick little tidy up now that we've slept a night. There's more things out. One of the things I've been better about is taking care of our candles. Did we let this one burn all the way the first time? No, but I do kind of like the way that the burn pattern has turned out. It looks like a cool designer flower. I'm gonna get the trimmer though and cut these wicks up. We've got that new Wayfair rug all rolled out. The space feels complete. I like the colors now. I like that there's a little bit of darkness in the rug, as well as a little bit of neutrals in the rug. I was trying to lean into the warmth of autumn for this room this year, but not just overly pumpkin, if you will. Just a couple more things to put away here that I swapped from the cabinets over to the kitchen area, and then we're gonna head upstairs and take a peek at Emerson's room before we wrap up the day. Did not see this tripod slipping down as I am starting in our oldest room now. She's pretty good about picking up her room on the weekends. However, this was just a day that we had just had some friends over. They were coloring on the bed. I told them not to worry about it. They're rushing out. We just didn't have time. So I am doing her a little bit of a favor and giving it a more of a mom level clean. And I am putting those stuffies back into this not nightstand, this storage bench at the end of the bed. That is from Wayfair. A lot of the pieces in here are from there. I've also been, I took this little corner in her room, which I'll show you, and I worked on it to make it just a little extra special for Emerson. She loves to color, she loves to draw, and she also loves Wicked and Taylor Swift. So I got to take over her little corner, and I found this perfect little corner desk that is so cute and so pink, and she can sit there and do her crafting, do her drawing. She's got a space for that in her room now. She loves that, so I'm gonna pick that up a little bit for her. Just making up the bed, nothing too crazy, and all things that I like to do every once in a while for all the girls. If you've made it this far into the video, you are a real one. These fall and autumn clean with me's are some of my favorite videos to make all year, so I'm really glad I got to film this today. Autumn in general is just my favorite. You know, I'm a big Gilmore Girls fan, and I wait all year to rewatch it in the fall. I started it this last August. There's something about autumn in general. It's just like new routines with school starting back up. The air in autumn is just crisper, and the afternoon light is warmer, and the evenings are cozier. I don't know, just love it in general. So I'm really glad I got to make this video. I am running this vacuum like a crazy person on the top of here, but I didn't feel like going to find the attachments. This little corner is all cute and cleaned up, and I'm just gonna get into a blanket when I'm done with this. I did just pull out my electric blanket for the first time this year, and I've been dipping my apple slices in caramel for about a month now. So if that's not fall, I don't know what is. Britton got home from school and decided she wanted to help with the fun part of the cleanup, which is using the little vacuum. The girls all love using that little vacuum in their room, so they're much more eager to pick up their floor if they know that they are getting a turn with the vacuum. This is usually the part of the day where I am rushing to get things done right before everyone gets home, and that after school chaos ensues. We've got to run out the door to activities or running to the library, wherever we're going. This is the first year that the girls have both truly had homework and a lot more to get done at the end of the day, so staying on our schedule has been really helpful. And honestly, the girls thrive in that routine. I feel like I'm finally back into the groove of my work day as well, so things are going well here. Would love to hear your highs and lows if you want to leave them in the comments below. The girls share this Jack and Jill bathroom, and normally I just give it a quick wipe down at least once a week. I like to hit the counters, the handles, anything where we're touching, and of course the toilet. I have been noticing more of it because I've been spending more time in here recently. We're having some work done in our bathroom, so I'm like, oh, I don't like that there's toothpaste here when I'm using it. So we're giving this a good little once over, and it's one of the spaces that's easier to maintain if you stay ahead of it. 5 minutes now saves you an hour of time later. Heading downstairs though, just to get some of that laundry switched over. I think this was a big laundry day. Yep. I am washing all of the laundry, and then I will typically sort it and then leave the baskets in the girls' spaces, and they will come home and put them away. I've got about 10 minutes left to put into the kitchen. Nick's picking up the big girls from school. The goal isn't perfection, it's just to make life a little bit easier on future me. Everyone's about to come home and add into this mess with their lunches from the day, and we're about to start making dinner. Speaking of dinner, would love for you to drop more recipes down below, favorite fall or really going into winter recipes. We talked about the pot roast last time, which we did end up doing with the green beans when my friend came, and that was yummy. We've done some creamy chicken noodle soup. I did a good vodka sauce that I liked. Anything that screams fall and winter cozy, I'm into trying it right now. We've been big into baking. We did some biscuits, and yeah, drop them down below. Would love to hear them. And then I'll share whatever I try next time in the next video with you guys and the recipes for that. Everyone's home. Emmy had her K-pop club today. Charlie had her spa club. And that actually reminded me, we are just about to Halloween. This video is going up right before Halloween. So please let me know what your family or what you are being for Halloween. The girls are doing the trio of the K-pop girls.
No, they did not win, but they had a lot of fun.
Everybody is officially home now. Most of the things are cleaned up. They're gonna rinse their lunch boxes. A little bit of after school stuff. Then it's about maybe 1 hour until we gotta make dinner. So we're gonna call it a day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had some good inspiration and happy fall. Happy cleaning and happy fall.
They show up pretty good on camera.
Wow, I like it. It's a light nude sparkle. Just a touch of pink. So pretty.